Tactics mode features faster paced battles and focus on micro tactics. This is intended for newer players of the genre who are looking for a more streamlined experience. Strategy mode features longer battles with focus on macro strategy. This is the original Crimson Tactics experience. You know, the only time when I don't mind a developer providing you like multiple quote-unquote difficulty options is when they actually put something like this is how we intended the game to be played. So I don't mind that, because I really hate it when you have to pick. Because my usual critique for that is, can you make up your mind of what kind of game is it that you're trying to that you're trying to make. So yeah, I don't mind when they said this is how we want it to be played. So, and then there's more difficulty settings. We'll just set it at normal, I guess. Difficulty based on your performance in battle. This is kind of weird though, because if you said that this is how you intentionally want the game to be played, then all of these shouldn't be an option. So this is kind of wishy-washy. This mode allows you to customize the difficulty as well. What? Oh, this is weird. So I don't know if this would be fun. Yeah, this is definitely wishy-washy, because it said, okay, this is how we want you to experience the game, but then do you want us to experience the game with automatic adjustments to the difficulty, or is, it's yeah, this is wishy-washy. So so if you set it to automatic, then it might go up to nightmare. I guess if you're so good with the game, or maybe it starts off very easy. Yeah, this is just have to praise the game for saying this is how we want it to be played, and then now I'm not sure how this game wants it to be played. And I hate games that automatically adjust your performance, the difficulty based on whether or not you're doing so well with the game. Because I think a game needs to reward you for your hard work. If you're able to understand the mechanics of the game, and use it to your advantage. You found a strategy that's that plays really well with a game that always brings you victory. It should be an accomplishment when that happens. If you're able to work hard in the game and then able to come up with a strategy, and it's a very good strategy that beats the game. So you need to be rewarded for accomplishing that. When you have a game that's automatically adjusting difficulties, it's like those what is that called? It's a word I can't think of right now. But there are games or RPGs where the game world always matches what your character level is. So if you're level, if you get to level 10, all the monsters are like level 10, 11, 9. And if you get to level 20, all the monsters all of a sudden are level like Elder Scroll, like Oblivion. I'm not sure if Skyrim does that too, but I play more Oblivion, I guess. It's that dynamic difficulty. I've never really liked dynamic difficulty in games, so I'll probably end up playing this normal maybe. But dynamic adjustment in difficulties, it makes your character always feel like you haven't accomplished anything. Yeah, you can beat the game, yeah, you can kill the enemies off, but sometimes it's okay for your it's okay for your characters to get overpowered if you really work hard in the character, so you never feel overpowered in like game like Oblivion, for example. You need to be properly rewarded is how I think how games should be. But yeah, we'll just stick with normal, I guess. The Holy Empire of Asalia is a vast empire that lies north of Wendell. Across its wide mountain ranges, the Holy Empire went through major political changes after the ascension of Emperor Eohir Haig, and has been feared since its fanatical ideals and aggressive expansion. The Asalian military has become a symbol of terror and oppression, and the regiment stationed in Wendell is only a small fraction of it. Hide? What do you mean hide? Oh. Oh, that's actually that's cute. I like how it hid some things, but it's such a select down there. Halt, reveal yourself and state your affairs. Donnell Coombs, what a name. Duke Bjorn Rolf. It is I, Duke Bjorn Rolf. I have come to speak with His Majesty, King Eldrick Alwyn. Why are the names bolded? Okay, you can't even click on them. Okay. You're saying those people are important. Your Grace, at this hour, Your Grace, we received no word of your order. It is imperative I speak with His Majesty at this very moment. Your feeble minds need not fathom the urgency of the matter. He's rude. Yes, of course, at once, Your Grace. Draw the bridge. General Peck? Oh, there's another guy on the other side. Wait. Your Grace, is something the matter? I'm here to kill all of you. You have served your motherland well. Your Grace. Not falling. Oh. Intruder, raise the. Shouldn't you pull up the drawbridge? You're not smart. Conflict arises. This game actually it's pretty big installation wise. I think it was like 19 gig, which really surprised me. Wait. Dang. Welcome to Crimson Tactics, Rise of the White Banner, an RPG with a turn-based tactical system. Every conflict has objectives that will appear in the beginning. You must fulfill the objectives in order to advance through the game. Okay. At the bottom left, resources, stats like health points, mana, and tactical points are visible for every unit. Each tree represents a unit's life. If you run out of it, you can capture and kill after 3 turns. Mana fills throughout the conflict. Oh, how do I go back? Oh, hold on. Hold on, how do I go back? I've played enough of these games to figure this out though, but I was trying to scroll down and I accidentally press A, I guess. God damn. Okay, move. Go behind him. Okay, you can press B to cancel a movement before taking any other action, whether it's a normal or long-range movement. This allows you to determine the best position before taking another action. Okay, yeah, that's very typical. Good, did that. Is there like crit from the back? Oh, attack doesn't cost any resources. Attacks, but it costs a turn, alright. Attacks use, and a turn is a resource. Attacks use a unit's currently equipped weapon to deal damage. Different weapons have different stats and can be equipped by different classes. You must choose the best weapon for the unit. Okay. This game probably is better to be played with a keyboard and mouse. But now try using melee attack. Yeah, because this seems like a lot. What happened? I can't change the controller mid attack. Finally, end turn to use the end in its turn. Combination of move and action is performed. Units end turn is the only action available automatically selected. Okay. Upon clicking, you must choose direction. Okay, that's good. Unit absorbs the most damage from the back. Okay. You got a lot of HP. You can check the stats of your current unit's equipment, special abilities, magic, looking condition. Click condition for Duke Beyond, and once you have gathered the information, you can exit with closing. I like how this one, for this part of the tutorial, you can hit back, but the other one earlier you can't. That's kind of funny. Okay. What is that? He doesn't have a horse. Okay. I got a lot of abilities. Okay. Royal crush. Yeah, maybe it's easier to use the keyboard and mouse in this game. What is this uproar outside? Buden Divine. Eston Schneider. We are under attack. Under attack? How many assailants? It is but one man, but it is Duke Bjorn Rolf. Absurd. You dare tarnish the Duke's name in my presence? Forgive me, your majesty, for I speak the truth. His grace announced himself at the gates, and the guards allowed him passage. As baffling as it is, he began slaughtering the knights and fought his way into the bailey. Very well. Leaving those who defend the bailey, assemble the remainder of the king's guard here for our last stand. Forgive me, your majesty. I fail to understand your command. His grace is strong, no doubt, but we outnumber him with ease. Both you and Bjorn have been a part of my royal council for years. I'm aware that you contemplate the same as I do. Being well aware of our numbers, would he truly raid us alone? And I believe you're right. This is no simple intrusion, Commander, but a siege. His play will unfold as he reaches here. Just follow the king's order, you know. Then I must advise you against your command to vacate White Pyre while we hold them here. Forgive my insolence, your majesty, but your life is in immense danger. No, I shall not cower away from a traitor. On my honor and oath as the king of Wendell, I shall stand and fight for my people. Go, call your men here. Let us prepare as best we can. Very well, if your majesty desires so. It will be our honor to fight beside you in battle once more. Okay, this loading screen is really fast. Oh. Castle Bridge. Oh, okay, that's the first level. You can go back to this level? No, okay. That's cute. The graphics are decent. I wish there were more details on the characters, though. You know, it's all muddied, but it looks decent. Stand down, your grace. As compelling as your strength might be, you're but one man against our numbers. We shall cut you down if you refuse to surrender. Oh. What? A what? We got a group of clone mages. As expected, the king's guard is rather dull. Perhaps you would fare better in battle if you had sharpened your senses and not your mere pride. Perhaps, but belittle not our pride, for it comes from the honor and sure joy of serving a king as noble as ours. We shall protect his majesty, even if it forfeits our own lives. Let not the intruders leave alive to the last man. So feudal. So feudal. Why you gotta be so futile? Vanquish the enemy. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, tactical view. Okay, view. This default view is fine. So whose move is it? Oh. What I noticed in the screenshot in the game store actually with this game is your character and but I guess that's the same with Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Like your crew looks the same as the enemy crew, like the portraits and everything. I think it's the same thing with Final Fantasy Tactics. It's just that I guess I was wishing that like that's not the case. The only difference is like the background. Like the enemy has a red background and your crew has a blue background. So I just wish that wasn't the case. That's all. You know, where your band has like unique sets of portraits and stuff. Oh, it doesn't even have any magic. I thought somebody was wielding a spell earlier. What kind of... You're a Dark Templar. But you don't have... So there's somebody... yeah, I don't know how that works. Move. Oh, okay. Wait, attack? Oh, whip attack. Dang. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't like double clicking the attacks and all that stuff, so maybe I'll go back to the controller. Have either of these equipped can perform a different action. Okay. Or automatically blocks one attack. Shields will block physical attacks with tomes for black magic attacks. Okay. I can't at least attack somebody. How come I can't? Oh, because... Oh, I see, I see. Poison, nice. Dang, hardly doing any damage. See, who was the one casting spells? Or casting a spell earlier, you know? Because none of these guys can cast spells. Even he can't cast spells. I guess spell casting is going to be covered in the next tutorial. Oh. Damn, they're doing damage. There are two types of advanced actions, abilities and magic spells. Abilities are powerful moves that are class specific. They can offer both offensive supportive advantages to your units. This unit is a Dark Templar and has access to these abilities. Using these costs TP. See, I knew that they could cast spells. When these spells are equipped by a unit according to their affinity, they work in a similar way as abilities, but cost MP instead of MTP. This unit uses dark magic. If you're unaware of what status effect actually does, you can always refer to the guide. And now I get to use my ability. The unit attempts to pierce the target's heart, dealing physical damage, inflicting them bleeding. That's cute. And I always hate like everything disappearing when you're doing special attacks and stuff. Just leave all the other characters there, it's fine. I don't understand the reason for that, you know. Stabbed him in the head. Corporeal massacre. Spiritual massacre. Oh, double KO. Whoa. And that guy is like 1 HP. Oh, now he's 0. Oh. Permanently die. That's permadeath. Okay. Wait. I thought he was down to 1 HP. Guess not. This Heart Seeker, you know, they're missing the heart every single time they use the ability. Umbral Impalement. Ultimate Sanctuary. Huh. None of those actually sound helpful right now. We'll try the bash though. A stunning strike. Cock blocked. Yoshi, what are you doing? Oops. Wait. What happened? Nice. Great. Didn't even push him down. Disappointed. I don't know if I like this whole block thing, that 100% block. Wait, you can't... Oh, because of the angle. Okay, whatever. They don't even drop loots here. Oh, really? Such an ass. Cut the stick off. Oh! Didn't expect that. And the demon arrives for its feast. Okay. Does this game autosave? Oh, no, it doesn't. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here and I'll come back a little later. First impression, I guess it seems decent. There was this other tactics game that I played not too long ago, and that was, I thought it was Guild something Guild. Guild Battle, not Guild Wars, but something else Guild. Let me see if I can find it, because that game was promising at the beginning, but then it got a little crazy. the balance wasn't there at all with that game. I don't know what they were thinking, and then when I reviewed it on Steam, and I mentioned the problem where, all of a sudden you're just overwhelmed by the enemies. They adjusted the difficulty, and I went back to the game, and I still couldn't beat that one level because it was just too much. Let me see if I can find that game. Yeah, that was disappointing because I kind of liked that game. It was the art was fine, the story was okay, Can I look at my own library here? Yeah, game. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Grand Guild. That was it, Grand Guild. That was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. But it was just unfortunate that, like I said, the game was just, I don't know if other people who reviewed this decent. Somebody said the comment was enjoyable on easy. Oh, because they played it on easy. Maybe that's what I need to do with that game, play it on easy. But I played it on normal, I think. But, it's supposed to be beatable. Yeah, Grand Guild was the one that was disappointing. I mean, this one seems okay. It's definitely heavily inspired by Final Fantasy Tactics, the art is okay. I just wish there were more details, but it's decent to look at. Yeah, really can't say for sure if this is going to be a good or bad game, but first impression was, I guess it's kind of decent. Like, first impression. Yeah, we'll come back and play some more a little bit later today. So.